1987. Ren Zhenfei, a modest electronics worker, founds Huawei at the age of 44, with an initial capital of 21,000 yuan, 14,000 euros in today's money. At a time where all of China's telecommunications infrastructure was outsourced from other countries, Huawei starts reselling telecommunication switches from a company in Hong Kong. After the first sales, the company stopped providing Huawei with materials, forcing them to develop their own technologies. In 1997, Huawei begins an expansion strategy into international markets, with their growth continuing until 2019, where they became the second largest smartphone company in the world. 2016. Trump wins the presidential elections. One of his campaign's foundations revolved around protectionism and the developing of the industry inside of the United States.
America first! America first!
So it was no surprise that his biggest threat was
China! China!
China.
China! China!
China.
China! China!
China. China.
During his mandate, new tariffs were imposed against products imported from China. China responded with similar policies, starting what we know today as the trade war. These attacks against the Asian superpower were demonstrated with the ban on Huawei devices for all government employees, Huawei being put on a commerce blacklist preventing any future dealings with Google, and the arrest of Zhenfei's daughter in Canada for violating a commercial treaty between the US and China.
During this time, Huawei, with the support of the Chinese government, had been developing 5G technologies with the goal of becoming a key player in the deployment of 5G infrastructure around the world. Their plan to enter the US market relied on the alliance with the telecom provider AT&T, but the deal did not go through after Congress accused Huawei of espionage.
Huawei is something that's very dangerous. You look at what they've done.
Both Huawei and China have denied all the accusations, and no other external source has been able to confirm them. Due to the pressure of the United States, other countries such as the UK, Australia and possibly South America have stopped their plans to implement Huawei system in their 5G network deployments. However, most European countries are still counting on Huawei to transition to 5G networks, but with plans of internal development in the future. 2022. Joe Biden is the President of the United States. Despite the change in government, tariffs are still active, and tensions grow each day between the USA and China due to the geopolitical issues in Taiwan and Hong Kong. So it doesn't look like the trade war is going to end anytime soon.